Hi everybody, it's me Brandy with Be Vintage Design and Decor, and today I have a box from Goodwill. It's a all tongue-tied today. It's a Goodwill Bluebox from New Jersey, and I went to open the box and it just like exploded. It's from South Hackensack. Yeah, I'm sorry, the print was really small and I forgot my glasses again, dang it. South Hackensack, New Jersey. So, yeah, I went to open the box and they always package theirs in a Ziploc in New Jersey, and it just like exploded out of the box when I had it, you know, cut to just kind of pull it out for you guys. So, let me ditch the box. All right. And then we will move this over. I see some stuff that looks good, looks promising. So let's just get started. I'm excited for this one. Right off the bat, I mean, this isn't bad. I don't think I'm gonna actually craft this. It's yarn. I mean, it's not, but it doesn't look like it's really ever been worn, or maybe worn once or twice. It's cute. Nice little choker. It's not bad. I got a tangle here. Let me set that off to the side. And I'm going to set the single earrings off to the side as well. Let's get this out of the way because this is ginormous. And honestly, this is, it's actually pretty. I don't know. I actually hate to put this into craft because it's actually really pretty and in good condition. Do I know if it would sell? I have no idea if something like this would sell. I may put it in my booth to just kind of use as a summer display on one of my mannequins. So I'll set that aside. These also are ginormous. Oh, I got a nice bonus here. Okay, this is busted, so it's going into, and honestly, it's just cheapy plastic, so I'm just going to throw that away because I don't even think anybody can do anything with that in craft. This is nice. It's kind of small. It's a nice purple toned bracelet. I don't believe it's, no, it's plastic. I don't believe it's stone. It might be like, it's a better plastic though. It's nice and thick. So that's nice. This is a very pretty hammered, I did have a sticker here. I may test this just because it had a nice foiled sticker on it. Let's see. My testing stone's way over here, but I'm curious. It's scraping nicely. I'm using 18 karat solution to see if it changes. At first it looked like it was going to change, but it looks like no, it just went away. So it is not sterling, but it looks like it. It's very pretty. Very nice hammered, see the hammered texture. So it probably was some designer or artisan piece. That's what the foil sticker was for. This is marked, this plastic beaded necklace. It is marked, it's just marked Hong Kong. Okay. I was going to put it into craft, so I probably will because it's just a cheapy little orangey colored beaded necklace. It's nice, but I have so many of those beaded necklaces that there's no point in hanging on to that one. Somebody can craft out of it. This is really pretty. It is a more obviously modern piece. Very nicely made though. It's not marked, but look at the color of those top stones. They have like an aurora borealis look to them, and then this really pretty purple down below. That would be really pretty, especially with like a really nice like soft pink or lilac colored top, and or for like somebody for a dance. It's just really pretty. You could dress it up or keep it casual. This is just going into craft. It's just some nice beads, but So if anybody's interested in that. If anybody's interested in anything that I stick into craft, I will pull it out and sell it for $1. So it's, no matter how nice the beads or anything are, it's something that I'm gonna either sell in a large craft lot or singly. So you might as well take advantage of it if you like it. This one's also marked Marvella. So it's a nice Marvella string of faux pearls. They are nicely knotted in between. And then there's the Marvella tag. And it's a nice long set, probably hangs kind of mid-chest. This is another cheapy little, I'll probably stick this one in a kid's lot, actually. I have a kid's lot going over there somewhere. Oh, this is nice. This is just a stretch ring, but it's really pretty. It's got these nice, like pinky purpley stones. And like I said, it's on a stretch, silver tone. It's got all of its stones too. Very nice. All right. This is interesting. And I probably will, I don't know. I probably will keep this one to sell. I don't know how it would do in my booth. But it's a very nice piece. These are, it's hard to see on camera, but these are almost like a purpley tone, a deep purple tone. They feel like they're some type of wood or coconut shell or something like that. These are wood beads over here. But it's a very nice piece, so I will keep that. This box is making my allergies go a little bonkers. There must be something in here dusty. This is just going to go into craft because this is fabric-y and it's all fraying and yeah. So somebody can do something with that. That's too bad. That's kind of cute. Somebody stole this one. No, it has the sensor on it still from the store. So originally $28 from Style & Co. So it was like a Macy's piece of jewelry, but it's actually very pretty. It just needs a little wipe down with a cloth to get the dust off of it, but it's got all its stones and this nice animal print, so it actually looks really pretty with my green sweatshirt I have on today. So that's nice, new with tags. This is a brooch. This almost looks like it matches it. It does. So that was probably a pair of earrings or something. Let me see if this still works. It does work. Oops. Maybe if I can get it in there. It's like the pin is too short. What the heck? But the pin still has a point, so it's not... Oh, are you kidding me right now? What idiot designed that? Okay, so that's too bad because this is really pretty, but it's probably going to end up in crafting because I cannot get the pin. I mean, I know I don't have my glasses on, but that's not, that's like anybody could figure this, a blind person could figure this one out because it doesn't even click in there because it's not long enough. Like, can you see that? It's not long enough to go into the hook, but it still has its point. So I'm not understanding, like they made it wrong or something. And this one clearly broke, but I may keep those together as a craft. This is just going into craft because it's seen better days. It's just this little Halloween bracelet. Okay, let's try this one. This is a there we go. This is a, oh, this is pretty. It's a vintage, vintage candle. Sorry, I just saw a message come across on my screen and I was looking at it so I paused for a second. It's very pretty. It's not marked though. Oh, yes, it is. I lied. It's like, marked very secretly there. It is a Jerry's. I thought it was because it kind of looked like a Jerry's. My grandmother had tons and tons of Jerry's brooches. And you know what? I may have to pause this video for 1 second. You guys aren't even going to notice that I pause it, but I need to pause it for a second to answer that message. So I will... Wait, let me just look at this because I have to. Oh, this is the Leo Sophia. That's really pretty. Nice pendant. No chain, but I could find a chain for it if you're interested in it. Very pretty. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, let me explain to you how mad I am right now. Because I was editing this video. It's later in the day. I filmed it earlier this morning. And when I had to get off my video to go answer this person, it was somebody who was buying one of my dog crates off of Facebook Marketplace because I no longer need them. So the woman wanted, not to make a long story, but whatever. The woman, even though I put in the listing, because I pictured the dog thing with the dog bed in there, like who would want somebody else's dog bed? But, you know, so I put in the listing, dog bed not included. And the woman was texting me because she said it came with a bed. And I'm like, no, it said it didn't come with a bed. And if you want the bed, you can have the bed. I gave it to her, you know, I'm like, but it didn't come with it. So she was going back and forth with me on this. So I had to pull my phone to be able to text her and everything. Well, when I was editing my video later in the day, lo and behold, it videoed my video incorrectly. It was like that really small screen that it likes to do. And I'm mad because there's a piece of jewelry in here that you're not going to see because when I got it, and I will insert a picture after me talking to you of what it was. And well, I'll just insert the picture and I'll tell you what it was now. It was and you're not even going to believe me that I got it in there. I have the footage of me looking at it and seeing it and getting it. But like I said, it's that tiny screen. It was a 10 karat necklace, 10 karat gold. I tested it on the screen and it had diamonds. And I brought it up to the jeweler who I scrapped stuff with because it was missing some stones and the chain was a little kinked up. So it wasn't anything that I could probably comfortably sell. But yeah, in fact, it was diamonds, 10 karat, he assured me, and I scrapped it, and I got $153 in scrap for it. So I wanted to let you guys know that I did get that in there, but that's why I'm really upset and giving you this long-winded story, because you're not even going to get to see the footage of me getting it. I tried to do it, I tried to maneuver it, and it still was always coming up with that little screen. And I know people are going to be frustrated that the video started off with a big screen and then went to that tiny screen. I know I hate watching videos on those tiny screens, and I usually just go past them. So I didn't want you guys to have to do that. So here I'm going to insert the picture, and then I will now refilm what I got. You're not going to see the stuff that I'm putting into craft, which I'm sure is no big deal to some of you anyways. So I will just show you the good stuff that I got that I'm keeping and selling, and I'll put the prices up as well too, like I've been doing in this last part of the video. Okay, sorry that you had to come on and listen to me ramble on, but that's my story for today. All right, now on to the jewelry. This was cute, and it's missing a stone. I don't think it's marked, but yeah, it's missing a stone right there. So I'll probably see if my daughter wants that. All right, so let's see what these are. This is marked with something right there. Let's see what that is. It's marked 10 karat with an M on the other side. That's gorgeous. I don't have my gem tester to see if these are real or if they're CZs. So I will actually take this to, I'm going to take this to the jewelry store today and see if they will test that for me. But I do see there's like maybe one stone missing right there. Yeah, there's one stone missing right there. But that's gorgeous. That's really pretty. I will put down on the screen what came of that. If it's actually 10 karat. Yep, not magnetic. And you know what? Why don't we just test it real quick? I'm going to test this part as well as the chain. If I can get a good scraping from the chain. Okay, let's check it out. Got my 10 karat solution. And it's not going away. So I think we got a winner there. Ooh, that would be great. Okay, so I did find the match to this earring that I had earlier, which was a single earring. These are just some like little metal, aluminum or something danglers, and they're nice cobalt blue. And for brooches, and I got 2 brooches and a stick pin. The stick pin is adorable. It is a little mushroom stick pin. It's green. It has these little white dots. It doesn't have the little pokey thing at the bottom, but it's still in great condition. It is not signed on the back though. And I don't believe I showed these two in the other one. So in the last part of the video. I'm all disheveled now. I'm so upset about that. This is a nice Christmas pin. It's actually metal, but it's painted on. It's not marked or anything, but it's a cute little Christmas tree pin. And then this one is absolutely adorable. It is a JJ signed pin. It has some alley cats singing to some mice, and the mice are holding their ears like, oh no. So it's so cute. And the pin is in working order. I did test the pin. Super cute. Okay. Oh no, there's 2 other things. Well, there's more than 2 other things, but that I have out. This is a really pretty bracelet that's it's marked 925 on the back. It's an airplane flying over a city, and it's just a really cute piece, and it just opens and slide your hand in and it closes around it. It's so cute. And then this is a weapon. It's one of those double rings, and I can't even imagine wearing this because I would go to wipe my nose or something and poke my eye out. But yeah, it's a fun little fashion ring for somebody that maybe like is going to a bar and wants to make sure they have some protection. I don't know. Okay, let me take off this bracelet. This bracelet is adorable. If you know anybody that is a pilot or a flight attendant or a jet setter, what a cute gift. Okay, so I need to grab the box because some of this stuff we went through in the last video, I just want to set it aside. These, I'm actually going to probably keep this. The stretch is still good on it, but I think these would be a really nice piece to craft with. If anybody is interested in purchasing this, I'll put the price. But if not, I'm not going to put it in a craft lot. I personally would probably keep it to eventually craft with. But it's still in great shape to where it can be a bracelet. So I would sell it as a bracelet, not as a craft piece. This is a really nice Avon clamper bracelet. Still has good clampage, and it's in beautiful condition. It's, very little wear on it at all. Very pretty. Let's see, I think I showed that one in the last part. I'm just pulling out the ones I showed in the last part. All right. This one I did not. I had a purple one just like it. This one, here's the purple one, so you can see the difference. This one is more of like a burgundy brown color, almost like a nut color. And then it has the gold beads in between. This is in good shape too. Okay, this is gorgeous. I love these stones here. They have such beautiful shine. It's obviously a more modern piece. It is not marked, but it feels really good quality, like it would be a Napier or something, not a Charming Charlie piece. It's in much better condition, if that makes any sense to you guys. But you can tell it's a much nicer piece. There's no wear or anything on it yet. So it's beautiful. Okay, and this one actually came on like a yarn cordage, and I actually cut off the cordage in the other video I filmed. But this is just a really, really pretty heart pendant. And it has like some color added into it. And I don't believe it's sterling or anything. It's not marked. No, it's being magnetic. So this, I liked this until I felt this poke me. It's a big pendant. I can't imagine wearing it because I think you would like poke yourself and cut yourself on it. But it's pretty. I would probably just file that down if I were you and I purchased it. It's not marked or anything, but it's got a knight on there, and then like some enameling right in here. I don't know if that's enameling or if it's actually just like painted. I think it's just painted in there. Yeah. Oh. Oh no, he doesn't move. He does, but he doesn't, if that makes sense. Not like he's coming off moving, just a little movement. This is a really, really pretty Lucky brand. I don't think I showed this in the last part. I'm sorry, I did watch it before I refilmed this, but now I can't remember. So if I show something I already showed, I apologize. But yeah, these silver and gold tone, very pretty. It does look like maybe one little part broke off right here, which you can kind of see. However, I think because it's in the center, you really, I mean, unless I point that out, you probably wouldn't have noticed that. So I do still think it's a nice piece and can still be worn. That's not sharp or anything. It actually just adds a little bit of whimsy to it, I think. You can't even tell. I just noticed that right now, actually, and I've looked at that several times. This is a really pretty stretch ring. It's got all its stones, red and peachy color stones, and some clear rhinestones. This particular one is an adjustable ring, but it is missing a stone right there. I would probably still sell it for a couple dollars. Just because it still is a nice piece, and I don't think you would notice that it's missing that, especially if you wore it, you know, where that stone is more on the inside. I guess, well, yeah, I mean, I guess. This is really pretty. It is a marked Jerry's piece, marked right there. It's a wishbone brooch with this 4-leaf clover and a faux pearl. I think that's so pretty. Love my brooches. I think, did I? Yes, I showed this one in the last part. This is a nice zebra print bangle. It's in good shape. And this is just like resined over the metal. It's not marked or anything. This is a really pretty choker. It's got these little danglies. It's not marked or anything, but it's really pretty. There is just a simple design on these. They don't say anything. They just have a little design. Okay. And then this piece here is also not marked, but it's got these nice large, they're lightweight too. It's not a heavy necklace. These nice like gear looking pieces, these circular pieces. I was so much more alert this morning too. This is actually marked Napier. It's marked on the back here. And this quality is indicative of that other one. I mean, it's very nicely set. It has nice weight to it. Oops. This is a gorgeous necklace. This one actually has, I mean, it's an excellent shape. It's beautiful. It is so hard for me to not want to keep all of these, seriously. I mean, look at the colors in that. It has some really pretty, like, almost like mosaic looking stone, you know, plastic stones there. And then some really pretty crystal-y looking stones, some lilac colored stones. These are like a champagne kind of crystal color. So pretty, so pretty. And then this is just a nice long, it's a long chain with a gold tone infinity on it. Very pretty. You guys, I am so excited that I got that 10 karat gold necklace. And I think if I wouldn't have gotten that, it would have been no big deal to refilm this. But it was one of those, like, nobody's going to believe me now. Although I did text a fellow reseller and one of my friends who can vouch for me that I found that. So this has, I love it when they have these closures in the pearl. I forget what that's called. Somebody can correct me since I'm having brain fog. Oops. There we go. This one, oh, I did show these earlier. These are the Marvella. I'm sorry. I did show those already. So there they are again. Okay. And then this one here, oops, these ones are falling down, is a Guess charm bracelet. It's got some really pretty charms on it. You know, I mean, this is a little fray here, but I think it just needs to be kind of cleaned up with a little pair of scissors. Overall, though, the fabric is in good condition, but I think you can actually even cut the fabric out and it would still be wearable and a nice piece. So I may do that because it's in really good condition. This ring, I don't know what it's made out of. It's cold, like it's made out of stone. So maybe it is. It's not plastic. It's just this simple band. It's got like a black and white pattern kind of print there and then red around the edges. It's a nice ring though. This little charm, you can tell it's vintage. It definitely shows some wear, especially on the hands. But it has, you push it to the side and it has the Serenity Prayer inside of it. So I think that's really pretty. Yeah, it's just a really pretty pendant. Okay, this little ring here I was going to give to my daughter because it's missing a stone right there. It's a cute little ring. Just have a few more pieces here. These are another set of matching earrings. There really was not a lot of earrings in this lot, which is fine by me because I have thousands of earrings that I still need to go through. But yes, these are, they're like a velvety, and then they have these gold accents and they're clip. They're not marked. These are some 80s retro Avon plastic earrings, but they're cute. I know I have another set of these somewhere. I can't remember the same color. I think they are, but yeah, I have them somewhere. I think they're at my booth. And then these are also plastic. They're like these little floral mosaic posts, not marked. They're cute though. Let's see, I got this stretch bracelet, which I'm also probably just going to give to my daughter. Was this in there? I don't, yeah, I think this was in there. It was sitting on the side, like maybe I forgot it in the last video. But it's in good shape, and the suede is not bad on it. So I will probably, I don't know, I'll probably still hold on to this one because it's not bad at all. It doesn't look dirty. And I think it's supposed to be twisted like that. I think. I don't know. All right, I think just these little post earrings are the only thing I missed. So those were also part of that lot. There were, in the picture that I showed you, there also was two sterling silver hearts and some sterling silver chains that were all tangled up in a knot. Those were also in there. So I set those and I took a picture of them to show what I got in there. The pendants, the chains they're all intertwined and tangled, so I'm just gonna scrap them. But the pendants I am going to sell. I'll post a closer up picture of both of them, and I'll put a price on them because I hate to scrap them. They're really nice heart-shaped pendants with some stones in it. So I will definitely still be interested in selling those. So yeah, that's all I got for my lot. Once again, I'm so sorry that that's how I had to refilm it. I'm looking, as we're speaking, I'm looking just to see what else might be in the craft that would interest somebody. There was nothing, honestly, nothing like, this is all the craft I got out of there. So nothing too extraordinary. This though is really cool. It's wood, but it definitely shows some wear. But I think it would be great for someone to paint and put some type of design on it because it is still in really good shape. It's just a little beat up on the paint job. So this is something, if you are into doing that, I think would be worth your while. Especially for $1, definitely worth your while. These are probably the only other two like kind of craft pieces that I definitely think are also worth someone's while. This one is a really nice, pretty stretch bracelet that has seen a little too much stretch. This one, this whole thing is just hideous, except for, in my opinion, sorry, I shouldn't say that, but like it just, I mean, what's the point in that? This stone though is very nice. So I think it's a real stone, and I think these are real turquoise here. This might be howlite, just by looking at it, but it's a nice looking stone. So if anybody was interested in any of that, or the whole craft lot in general, just let me know. I definitely would sell just that bag of craft lot instead of individually if you didn't want to sit there and piece and part everything. And like I said, I probably will add this brooch if I can't figure it out. I will probably for certain add this into craft as well, or I may craft with it. So I still don't understand why. Do you see? Wish I could show you. Okay, there you go. Do you see how it's so short? And it's not like this is pushed out or this is pushed out. It's like it was made too short. It barely touches right there. I mean, it just comes right out. So, and this is not loose or anything. Even if you squeezed it together, I don't think I could get it in there. Well, maybe. No, it just comes right back out. So it was beautiful. It really was. But if anybody else wants to try and work on it, yeah, it's up for grabs and craft. So, all right. Well, thanks so much for watching, guys. And once again, I'm so sorry that I had to do the video this way. My next lot I will not get interrupted, and I will make sure it's filmed the correct way. Have a good one. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you in the next one.